No way. No way.
I think we take this off.
You taking that off to get... Oh,
I think we could get there.
you think you could get there?
Yeah.
Really?
I think we could, yeah.
Oh, I'm excited for this. The challenge is simple. You've got 30 shots to get round the back nine of a golf course. I've not been successful yet, but I have brought a tour player with me in the form of Mr. Marco Penge.
I'm back.
Today is the day that we potentially get all the way round this golf course. We're at Formby Ladies, it's par 35 for this back nine here. Where do you think you're going to get to, Marco?
To be honest, I'll take on the green on the 9th.
On the green,
goal.
Right? So putting out on the
Putting
9th.
out on 9.
So you'd have to be at that point, I think, 2 or 3 under.
Yeah.
It's a fair shout. I'm going for that I tee off on 18. Last time I put it out on the 8th. So without further ado, let's get going. I'll let you have the honour. Par 5
right.
First. Gorgeous hole here, this 10th hole.
Play well.
Yeah, play very well. 422 yards just sweeping down into the distance. Let's see what we can do. That trap on the right, we can just miss it right. Yeah, a little bit of fringe.
Right, semi. Take that.
That'll do, you'll be flicking on there.
Yeah.
So if you don't know anything about Marco, just check out a video that we've done before where I took him on with a half set. Well, he had a half set, I had a full set. What's your average ball speed, Marco?
About 185.
185. Mine currently is about 155 in this British cold.
Today mine's about 160.
Yeah. What's your average carry?
Average carry normally is about 315, 320, which is about 285 today.
Not bad. Not bad. We're working it, pushing it out there at 290 at the minute. So got the length advantage here, Marco. But if you know the channel, Formby Ladies, tight golf course, you can't be offline. You're straight though as well, aren't you? You're long and straight. You're that annoying bloke to play with.
Fairly.
Yeah.
We'll find out today.
Yeah. Right. We've chosen the coldest day to come on as well. Leave it wind. Sit. Same line as yours, about 40 yards behind.
Found the pathway.
And just gone bouncing. Right, off we go. So I've got 140 up to the flag. Just bounced through. We've got a little bit of a squiffy lie here. Not what you want to see. But the beauty here at Formby Ladies is that it's bone dry after what can only be described as Noah's Ark-like conditions this week, so I can probably still bounce this up. Wedge, middle of the green. I think this is the hole you need to make 4 on, you need to take a birdie.
Got to make advantage.
Just to guarantee that 18th tee off. The other 8 holes have no reflection whatsoever. Ooh, that is juicy. It's not gone to plan, this one.
Par 5.
My God, you just get slightly offline there. I think my next slide is going to be even worse as well. Oh my God, look at that. Just come and have a look at this. Look how bad that is. It's in here somewhere. Marco's flicking a lob wedge on and here's me. Hacking around in the course. Oh, that's come out remarkably well.
Yeah, it's done well.
Stay short. Right, it's not gone to plan this early on. I need to up and down that to have any chance of getting far on in this challenge. I'm interested to see how Marco does with his length. Technically, this should play into his hands, but you can see what can happen if you just find a little bit of rough here. So let's go. How far have you got?
108.
108. Little eagle to start you off.
I need it, I think. If I want to get to that green on the 18th.
You don't want to be hacking around like me.
Hopefully not.
That's right down the banner. Go a bit.
It's good, I think.
Oh, Marco.
Take that.
It's easy this hole, isn't it? I need to chip this just up onto the front of the green.
Played it well.
Sit. We could see me having 6 and Marco having 3 here. That's probably why he plays the game for a living.
Oh, he's got me the way.
Right, 24 shots left. 24 shots left for me. Be nice watching Marco from the 13th. So that's how you do it. Nice eagle.
Thank you.
Nice eagle, my God. 27 left for Marco. 11th hole, 307 yards. Marco's decided he's going all out attack mode. The green's up in the distance. Just over that little hump. You probably want to go straight at the flag.
That's my aim.
Driver here. I think he could knock this one on as well. Ooh, get down. A little bit left. We've seen it bounce.
It's safe.
Yeah, it's in like near the stakes. You'll just have a flick over from there.
Yeah.
Now after my hacking session, I also have to go full out attack. I have no other option after spending half my allowance on that last hole.
Birdie here, get you back on track.
Yeah, I think if I go birdie, par, par, birdie 14, stranger things have happened. Wow, that is left. It's with you, just a diving one. Not the drive we wanted, but we're in a good spot. We've only got 50 yards up to the middle of the green. I need to wedge this close. How much room's between the front and the flag?
You got about 9 yards of green, 10 yards of green.
Right, good pitch in here, 60 degree. Pulled it.
Nice.
Down.
Shot. Great shot.
Pulled it a bit, but I reckon I've got about 10, 15 foot for birdie.
Come out a bit right.
Yeah, you got about 20 foot, 25 foot.
Not great.
No. Stay up. Oh,
Jesus.
were you feeling sorry for me after?
Well, I said I was going to attack it, but I think that's a bit too much.
The good thing for you though, Marco, when you think of it this way,
Yeah.
you've had 5 shots. I had more than that on the first hole.
True.
So, you know, you're doing okay.
There's plenty more holes left.
I need this for 8. Oh no, I made bogey on the first, didn't I? So 7, 8. I need this for 9. Jesus. Pushed the absolute underpants off that. That tried to miss. That tried to miss. Right, 10 shots. Didn't realise how hard this challenge was going to be. Never in doubt.
Big save.
For 7, still 3 shots ahead. Marco's had 7. I've had 10. We've got a gorgeous little par 3. Comment down below. How far do you think I'm going to get? How far do you think Marco's going to get after we've played 2 holes? So 12th hole, gorgeous little par 3 here. Probably one of my favourite holes on the golf course. Little amphitheatre par 3. 154. What are you going with?
Gonna go with just a punchy 8 iron. Slightly into out the right. Cold breeze.
I'm thinking 7 for me. I'm feeling hole in one as well, so the zoom better be good on these.
That would be nice. Tell you what.
That's got chances if it
That,
kicks left a little bit. Oh, a bit
it's gone
big.
miles.
Just too long, Marco. The wind didn't seem to like do anything at all then, did it?
Yeah, it went through it, didn't it?
Yeah, did look good. People will be excited here on the channel because we've got someone who can actually play now instead of watching me sclaff it round. Right, I'm going to hit 8 iron as well. Little fade on it.
Tell you what,
Go a bit.
get a bounce. Oh, come on. Good
Just
shot.
at the front. I got that ever so slightly toey. It just stalled in the wind. But I've got another good birdie look.
Great
Let's
shot.
hope I can putt. I think I need to change putter again. This one hasn't done me any favours. Probably should stick with one and maybe work on making it better instead of just changing.
What about, I'd say it's more of a heather wedge.
The heather wedge that did me. The heather wedge. So where Marco is now, he's got a pretty difficult putt beyond the flag, whether you can see it from here. There's almost just like someone's put a large dome on the green. So he's got to go up over it, then back down it. So it'll be a pretty tricky putt to gauge the distance. Local knowledge that though, local knowledge. It's a good pace. That's going in. Oh, I did a bit to camera about how difficult your putt was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you made me look like a fool. Lovely. Is that 10 shots for you now? I've got this to get back within one of you. Would have been good if I didn't hit it off the logo on the heel. Right in the centre as well. Right, 13 shots had. 10 shots for Marco. We move on. This is where I think this portion of the course now, 13, 14, 15.
Chances.
13's nasty. 14, yeah, 15's brutal.
Okay.
I could be bowing out on the 15th green if we don't go to plan. Becoming a cheerleader. My lifelong ambition. Okay, 13th hole, 385 yards. Currently I've had 13, Marco's had 10. Plays almost a bit of a dogleg right to left, but it's pretty straight down. Bunker at 285 here. And then it's a wedge on. Just don't want to go that way, that way. Marco's going 5 wood. Oh, that's so good. Just fading onto the trap now. Just shy of it?
I think so. Hit it how I wanted to.
That was fan-dabby-dozy. Right, forward for me, same shot. Little fade. Squeezy shallow. Just get a bit steeper, Matt. Get right. It'll be okay, be a little bit in the heather, but won't be anything too much to worry about. So there's a big difference between a tall player and myself. I've just got a little bit steep on that forward and I'm here 150. Marco's hit a nice 5 wood, nothing mega by his standards. He's got 120, 115 up there. You just don't tend to really miss it that badly. Just right of the flag, it should be front portion. Yeah, that'll do out of that horribleness.
128 I've got.
128, so just the 30 yards difference. What club are you going with? This will be wedge.
I'm going to hit a 10 o'clock 50 degree.
10 o'clock 50. Different world. That looks good. About 15 foot.
Thought it might have been a bit more up to pin eye. The ball looks short of pin eye.
It's because it's dropped to, it's now 4 degrees instead of 5.
Yeah.
Probably the best I could have done from a bad situation. Got about 45 feet for a birdie. I need to make a couple of birdies in the next few holes, so I think 14 and 16 are my chances. It was well struck, just under hit, not looking good. We need Marco to take the baton. Turn, turn, turn. Oh, just hung out there. It's okay though.
So yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Would have been a nice bonus though, that one.
Yeah, that would have, I think that would have seen you to the 18th green, that. As well. Me, we're trying to just get to the 16th hole.
Nice, hanging in there.
Hanging in, trying to get there, trying to, you know, accompany you. What would you say, like, from an amateur to a pro is your biggest difference?
Amateur to a pro.
Where do they lose most of the shots where?
I think around the green is definitely a big factor.
Yeah.
And obviously on the greens as well.
Yeah.
I think pros are obviously, you know, you're very precise in what they're doing, and
yeah,
I don't know, green reading, all them sort of
tiny little things.
Yeah, that
it's not whacking it 300 yards, it's more the little...
I mean, hitting it 300 does help, but
yeah,
you know, you play courses where you can't do that, so
yeah,
you know, the other areas of the game need to be
spot on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think just the things where there's
spending time around greens.
For sure.
You don't need to be, you know, like size-wise gifted for that, do you?
No. I mean, you know, around the greens and on the greens is where the more you do it, the more you learn and get better at.
Would you say, when, like a guy who wins on DP Challenge that week, have they done better around the greens?
Yeah, on the greens would be is always a bigger. You know, people that win tournaments, most of the time they're going to be top 3 on the putting stats.
Yeah.
you know, it's not whether they hit it 30 yards further than someone else. It does help, but you know,
the hole in more.
Yeah, hole in more, approach play, the proximity to the hole will be closer.
Would you say consistency of strike as well is big? You see, like when you miss one, it's not like wildly missed, is it?
The bad shot is obviously not as bad. Most pros don't really have a destructive shot.
Yeah.
Obviously now and then it happens.
Yeah, it's always going to happen, yeah.
I think in amateur golf,
there's too much of that.
You don't know what's going to turn up on the day, if you know what I mean.
I know that feeling. Right, onwards after that note. 298 yards this one, you can see the red flag in the distance. You can hit driver up here. You've got a bail out right. See the two trolleys up there?
Yeah.
That's the 15th tee.
Okay.
Obviously you don't want to go into that bush, but that's like if you've hit a big, high, flirty bail.
It's quite a tight hole though.
It is, yeah. So I'm obviously going to hit driver because I've been hitting it stellar. That's actually be in the hole. Oh my, oh my. Oh, that was a nasty kick.
Just kick left.
That looked like it was fading right onto the flag then from where I was. I think it'll be okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I think you're just being like a little bit of semi.
Thought if we got a kick right with the fade.
I know, I actually thought we were going to see a 298 hole in one there.
Hanging, that's nice. Yeah, good shot.
If Marco birdies this, he goes to 3 under. I think he could actually do it. I think we might see a 30 because 15 he pars that. I think 17 he'll probably knock it on pretty comfortably. We could be in for actually seeing a 30 here. Me on the other hand,
shot.
Hopefully we can find the bottom of the cup after hitting another decent pitch. Not a bad drive that, Marco.
No, I'll take that.
Yeah, 290 through the air in the British summer. Go on then. Just trickled on slightly.
Yeah.
Good shot though.
Weren't easy that off that tight lie.
Yeah. Ah.
It's a good roll.
That felt like such a good strike. Not good. We'll have to make sure Marco does the business for us. It's just easy. How many shots is that now?
17.
17.
How many shots have you got left?
So I've got 9.
9.
You've got 13.
Right.
For me, it's a par 4, par 3, par 4, par 4. So I need to go par, par, and I'll get to hit the second shot in on 17.
Okay.
You can actually go 4, 8. You can tee off on 18 at the minute.
Okay. It's a lot harder than I thought.
Yeah, it's
not easy, is it?
No.
Now we're at the hardest hole on the course.
Yeah, this is a tricky little rascal. 368 yards of 15th. They've got gorse all the way down the left, bunkers up on the right that are at 230 from memory.
What's behind them traps?
Nothing. There is an out of bounds running all the way down the right though. But to be fair as well, the gorse does run out at about 260.
Okay.
That trap in the distance, can you see that one?
Yep.
That is 320 yards.
Should be alright on today.
Yeah. If you go at the trap and fade it, you're just living the dream.
Okie doke.
Oh, that's so good. Straight at the trap.
Softly. It's alright, I think.
Yeah, I think you'll be just shy of it, won't you? You've inspired me, I'm going to hit driver. Was that a fade then?
Yeah.
See, like with a pro, your fade moves like 2 yards. Would your draw be a similar amount of shape?
Possibly, yeah. I mean, I like to see it move a bit more.
Yeah?
Preferably, if I'm drawing the board, I'd like to see it move at least 10.
Right, okay, that's
I think with the modern day technology, it's hard to move drivers that much.
I'll show you how to do it now.
Come on then.
Yeah. This is going to be a 40-yard fade, also known as a slice. I'm going to hit the same shot as you, little fade. Go against my teachings for a moment. Get over those traps. Over them.
I think so.
Yeah, I hit that absolutely awful.
That
Right out
playlist.
the bottom. Carried all of 245 that. Long dog, silver.
Easy to get steery on a tee shot like this though.
Yeah, true.
Pretty tough.
What do you think of the course?
I think it's really good. It's very demanding off the tee.
Yeah.
You got to, you know, you can't afford to.
If you had a
make
proper
bad
card
swing.
in your hand, if you weren't playing a Mickey Mouse YouTube vlog, it'd be a 6 sign off every tee, wouldn't it?
I think I'd be on a different score to what I am now.
Be 7 under.
Nah, not quite.
Is it in?
I think so. It was straight down it, wasn't it?
320, it's 4 degrees out here at the minute. It's disgusting how far that
Yeah.
goes. Right, I've got 106, 90 to the middle. Go. I don't know why, it's 115 to the back. I know this club goes 115 yards maximum. And I've decided to hit it sort of soft 3/4. That's one of the differences with a pro as well, they wouldn't be doing that.
That's no good. That is no good.
It's the pressure of the 30 shot challenge, Marco. It gets to everyone. Travel. Travel.
Oh, that is so thick. I think we could end up with the same amount of shots after this.
Well, yeah.
It's a perfect example of golf.
Yeah.
Great drive down the middle. And that gives you the wrong club. Sets you up.
Should have been 5 wood for you.
Yeah.
You would have sailed those things. Like I say, 320, I questioned whether you should have hit driver. No.
I just thought in this temperature.
We all have that problem, don't we? You know, hitting it 320 in the cold winter. Poor Marco.
Dream's over, isn't it?
Yeah. Damage limitation here, 5 at worst, and then birdie, and we're back on.
Yeah.
We're back on. Well, you're back on, I'm nowhere near. No way. No way.
Looked good in the air, didn't it?
It took a little bobble that just took a bit of pace out of it, but that was so good.
Damage limitation, I suppose. Could be worse.
Yeah, could be me having 23 shots.
Good try. Nice.
Take that. Solid 4. 8 left and 5 left.
Tell you what, it's a tough challenge
It's good, isn't it?
to finish.
Yeah. I'm waiting for sort of like, don't want to brag, but I've shot 28 before on 9. Many moons ago, I had hair back then. Par 3, 16th, 125 yards in behind a little bunker. Let's get in close, come on. Hold it, don't go that launch.
Sit.
Hello darkness, my old friend. God damn it. What have you got?
Chippy wedge.
A chippy wedge. Is that different to a pitching wedge?
It's a pitching wedge, but a soft one.
But from the chippy. Bit of salt and vinegar on it. Oh no, that's with me.
Big.
Oh no, you're okay, you're much better than me.
It's got a chance still.
Yeah.
What, 20 feet?
Yeah, I reckon so. Will Marco do it? That is the big question. Can he go? But I reckon he doesn't make birdie here, but he makes a dramatic eagle. Deuce eagles in 1-9, and then he holds his second shot on 18. Boom, boom, boom! This is not what we wanted. Actually pitched just up here and trickled down this nicely manicured fairway. Marco, because he knows how far he hits it, hit it pin high, so he didn't have that issue. I could put mine up there.
Be an easier shot.
Yeah. The only issue is I've got a sprinkler head right in my line as well. Right, come on, chip in.
Tell you what.
Ooh. Dream's over. Pretty much bowing out. He's done, his race is run, folks. He's a disgrace. Hello, hello, hello. Jesus. Jesus!
Thought we had it.
That looks so good for so long. Don't worry about my line, I'm done. So you've got 5 left.
5 left with 2 holes.
Got to be a 3 and a 2. Got 3 shots left. Really want this to go in. This putter's absolute garbage. Nothing to do with me.
Get it the 17th tee shot though.
I can. I get to tee up on 17, folks.
Tee off. Clubhouse is there.
Yeah,
Happy days.
I'll meet you. I'll let you walk up 18 on your own. 17th hole, 322 yards. I get the privilege, the honour of teeing off here, and then I can pretty much go into the clubhouse and wait for Marco. He's got 5 shots left. Come on, cut, cut, cut.
I've hit it so well as well.
That's it.
It's all right.
It's fine. Yeah, you probably can't get there today.
You were bigging it up like we'd knock it on easy and walk off with 2.
Yeah, I was thinking it was still 20 degrees and bone dry. Doesn't really matter what I do here. I could aim over there because I don't get to finish the shot. So I could technically just go dink. But let's just try and hit a good shot.
Oh, beauty.
It's in the trap, but do you know what? It doesn't matter, folks. That's my race run. 30 shots, I'm out. Can Marco finish it? Do you know what's annoying? I've actually got worse in this challenge. Last time I finished the 17th hole. Oh, damn it. Comment down below, guys, who should we get on next to take on the 30 shot challenge? We've got a few coming up whilst we're in America, but pro-wise, tag a few pros, either on Insta, Facebook, whatever it may be. Who do you think could actually break 30 over 9 holes? Could be Marco. Marco could still do it.
Still a chance.
How far have you got?
I'm guessing about 48.
Yeah. That was clipped. Oh, he's got a little 10-footer-ish. Chances.
Landed soft. Just trying to fire it in.
Why don't I do that when I'm in the comp? Hit the stick. Stupid game.
Some shot.
Looks great, that line.
Slightly off the right. Has to be.
100%. Just roll it in, you know what you're doing. Go on then. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello.
Green's still alive, eh?
So you got 2 now?
2.
You've got 2, so he can drive and he could hole a wedge. The dream is alive. You've got the furthest.
Yeah.
You've officially got the furthest in the Break 30 challenge. How does it feel?
Feels amazing, yeah. Yeah. Feels
Better than winning a tour event?
on par.
Yeah, on par. Wow. You've got some traps up here. You can fly the first set.
345.
You can definitely fly the first set.
Downwind.
Yeah, downwind. There's a trap up on the left.
I think we take this off.
Are you taking that off to get? Oh.
I think we could get there.
You think you could get there?
Yeah.
Really?
I think we could, yeah. Well, do you not?
Actually, yeah, to be fair, you've nutted one 320 with a little Mercer.
Snood off. We do need...
Don't go too far, come on.
We do need a help with the bouncers, but...
Your line is straight at the flag.
Right. I do think we can get there. Snood's coming off for this. Have to wind it up.
Do you have like your normal driver?
Yeah.
You'd hit that.
Yeah.
And let's say that's what, 320 carry. Do you reckon you can find like 4 or 5 miles an hour and find another 20 yards?
3 mile, probably another 12, 13 yards.
Jesus. See me, I could probably push out an extra half a mile an hour.
Not easy when it's
-1 nearly.
This cold. And ideally I need to hit a high draw with it.
So if you're going to hit high draw, see the clock tower?
Yeah, I'm going to start it just inside the clubhouse.
Yeah,
on the right edge.
Yeah. Oh, I'm excited for this. Just fine, 12 yards from nowhere. Oh my. That has gone, but it's left. It's on the ladies, it's on the pro shop. I've seen it bounce.
Right, I think.
Yeah, it hit a little bit of heather or like
did.
thingy.
Close that. Just turned it over.
Just mad how. How'd you hit it that hard? I'd pop my spleen if I did that.
Had to go for it, didn't I?
If
One chance.
I don't want to brag, but I've knocked it through the back here. Again, it was in that massive heat and the place was burnt out. I duffed my chip. I then chipped in for a 3.
Really?
Yeah.
We're going to think I'm cheating now.
Has he got a good fly? Oh, jammy bugger. Jammy bugger.
Can it be done?
Precision of a tour pro, eh? Just like the lie I found in the heather. Nat! Little bit of a field shot here, I'm reckoning.
Yeah.
All of 45 yards. This goes in, that is 30 shot challenge completed. No pressure.
No pressure.
Hit the downslope. It was a valiant effort.
A good shot.
Yeah.
Wasn't close to going in.
Yeah, 15 feet. Guys, hope you've enjoyed it. That was the 30 shot challenge. Congratulations for the
well done, mate.
going the furthest thus far. Comment down below who should be next. Formby ladies, thanks for having us. See you soon and check Marco out on his socials.
Cheers, guys.
I mean, you hold that putt 31 to get round here. That's some going.
See if I can finish one off it.
Oh. That would have been impressive, one off it. 32 though. Well done, sir. Well
cheers,
done.
guys. Cheers, mate.
Love that. Cheers, mate. Enjoyed it.
Yeah, cheers.
Class. Class. Oh, right. On to the next.